Y'all won't believe what happened. I just make an old video making my coffee, telling y'all about the whole your Airbnb cancel shit, and the whole I don't know what happened to it, but anyhow, so what happened is my cousin. She got to Jamaica earlier because she had an earlier flight. So I messaged the host and I'm like, hey, can we do an early check in because someone is there already? So in like 2 minutes, I got a call from a New York number. So I'm like, oh, this is a host call. I'm like, no, I thought that was the guy that picking us up was calling from Jamaica. So I'm like, hey, is this the guy that got to pick us up? So he was like, pick y'all up. He was like, no. He was like, I just got a text from you guys saying that you want to early check in, but I don't even have the verbal app. I'm confused as to what's happening. And in the middle of me and him talking, I'm trying to figure out like, what are you talking about? The phone cut off. He just ended the call. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm calling everybody. No, I'm panicking. I call my Jamaican friend. I'm like, hey, this is what happened. So she was like, let me get a number. Let me call. So I'm like, all right, cool, bet. So she called. She was like, yeah, she not getting on. So I'm like, you know what's the safest thing to do? Let me call Verbal. So I call Verbal. I'm like, hey, I just got a call from the person that's supposed to be the host for this place, and he's saying he don't have the app or anything, so he don't even know how y'all book this place. So they was like, okay, let them reach out to him and give them an hour, and if he don't respond to them in an hour, they gotta he gotta honor the stay, our stay. But if he do, they got other alternative for me. So I'm like, all right, cool, let me see what's up. So at that time I was doing my hair. So I finished fixing my hair, whatever the case may be. We was leaving out now for the airport. On my way to the airport, I got an email saying, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but your Airbnb has been canceled due to construction. So I'm like, construction? I'm like, this nigga just said he don't even know y'all. Y'all over here talking about construction. So immediately I called him. That was like around, I want to say 10 something, because my flight was once I left early. So that was around 10 something. I call these people. I'm on the phone with these people on the way to the airport. I'm in the airport. At this point, I'm not even doing nothing. My husband doing everything as relates to checking everything, because I'm on the phone with these people trying to figure out where the fuck are we going to stay when we get to Jamaica. So I was talking, was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They were saying basically they would give me back my $3,000, and they're going to put $3,000 with it and give me a place. So I'm like, but when y'all send me back my money today, which bank is gonna give me my money today? Which bank? No bank is gonna give me my money today. So they was like, okay, let's see what we can do. They try to find a place now for $3,000 on the day of the day of we had to check in. So I'm like, I am doubting we gonna find anywhere for $3,000 today, somewhere that I want to stay, because it was a really nice place. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna insert the the place we had. I'm gonna insert the cancellation and everything at the end of this video. So I'm on the phone with them trying to figure out. They start sending me some old ass fucking Airbnb. At this point, I'm hot. I'm heated. So we checked in now. We waiting to board. So I got a little time on my hand now. So I'm talking to the girl, and I was acting a fool on the phone. Like I was going in on her. I'm like, this is not my fault. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I want somewhere nice to stay, because I book ahead. I book 1 month ahead because I want to find somewhere nice to stay. So she was like, oh ma'am, I understand, but we're offering you $3,000. I'm like, yeah, but if you can find somewhere like where I at for $3,000, then yeah, we can work with that. But if not, then you got to do something else. So this is time to board the flight now. That's when me and my husband made that video. He was on the flight. He was leaving for Jamaica. Still, no solution. None. We reached the Jamaica now. Sitting at the airport. We sat at the airport for like, I want to say 30 minutes. I met my cousin. We sat there for like 30 minutes trying to figure out, on the phone with these people again. So my husband was like, yo, we got to get somewhere to sleep tonight. So let's try to book somewhere just for the night. So we started looking at Airbnb. We saw like somewhere close by. So we was like, all right, cool, let's book this place for the night. Anyway, we get into the place. Ugh, that was a mess. That was a fucking disaster. We had a roach running. And if y'all think I'm lying, I'm gonna insert that too in the end of this video. We had a roach running. We had a rat poop Like, it was a disaster. Like, I'm like, oh my God, tomorrow's my birthday. So then I really started panicking. I was on the phone with these people still. I start crying at this point. Like, I'm crying, boo-boo crying. I'm going in on the guy because I got a guy now. I'm going in. He was like, yeah, we're going to figure it out. He started sending me some old ass Airbnb now. Also, the same two that the girl sent me. I'm like, I'm not staying here. Like, I'm not staying here. So he was like, y'all look for something and y'all send me. So then we looked for somewhere and we sent him. He was like, oh, that place is booked. No, he was like, oh, we can't afford that. We're not gonna pay for that or whatever the case may be. I think it was like $5,000. I'm like, he was like, oh, that's above the budget or whatever the case may be. I said, I don't care. Tell me why this man went and, I guess, reserved this place. It looked like it was booked. It gone in the time that we wanted because we was back and forth with him. All right, cool. We find another place now. Find another place, and he was like, oh yeah, because this one was like, I want to say just over $4,000. Because mind you, this is a day of. You're not going to find nowhere cheap for that price, if you understand what I'm saying. So y'all got to fast forward this video. This video is long as fuck. But anyhow, we're not going to find nowhere for that price. But my husband ended up finding Rose Hall. I think Dream Rose Hall. I might be saying it wrong. I'm not sure. But he found the place, and I went to him. I went back to the guy. I'm like, look, we found this place, and we want this place. And we have to get this place. So he was like, yeah, let me see what I can do. He work around it. And we got that place, the place that we stayed at. And that's where my vacation actually started, looking nice. But y'all, I was confused. I was panicking. I was crying. Because that was the day before my birthday. I had so much planned for my 30th. So I wanted to do it big. I wanted to do it nice. And these motherfuckers like, come on. But let me insert these stuff in the end. I'll let y'all see what I was talking about. So this is the cancellation that I got. Y'all can see this is the 30th. This is one, the Airbnb. They want to put me in like, what? This is another one. Like, fuck no. And this is the one that we really wanted. Y'all, just thanks for watching, guys. Give me y'all thought what y'all would have done. Because what the fuck? My God.